Hello everyone, this is Derek Duct Tape Man here, and first of all I can say thank you for going to my channel and watch my videos. Now this video here, I'm going to do another road trip here, and I'll show you where I'm going right now. It's football, I'm going to a high school football game. Been to these already, so I'm going to go to another one and take you along with me. So this game is the Selinsgrove Seals will be playing at the Shikallemy Braves. It's going to be in Sunbury, Pennsylvania. So I'm going to see Selinsgrove Seals. My nephew plays for Selinsgrove. And they'll be at Shikallemy Braves in Sunbury. Selinsgrove is at 1-5. And Shikallemy is at 4-2. So this could be a hard game for Selinsgrove. So let's hope they can pull off victory here. Now, if you go on a road trip, regardless of going, and that includes football games, you need to get some fuel. So that's where I'm going to get my fuel right now. Get fueled up so I can get my car full so I can go to the game and back. Now there's a verse of scripture I like to read, and right here it is. 1 Corinthians 9:24. Know you not that they which run in the race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run that you may obtain. Hebrews 12:1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which does easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Now what those verses mean is Christian life is supposed to be a race. We're supposed to constantly run the race and get rid of anything that hinders us. You know, kind of like how a coach would have his players not concentrate on anything that will hinder them, but only that will encourage them and inspire them to run the race, to work at it and win as a team. You know, and Christian living here, in on itself, there's nothing really wrong with sports at all. And as you can see here, God uses sports in illustration, so it can't be wrong. But what you do with it, as long as it doesn't hinder you, go for it. You know, I love sports too, you know. My first number one is Jesus. And a lot of people probably have a little on what number two is. Either sports, duct tape, hunting, chess. Whatever my number two is. So, doesn't really matter. If your number one is Jesus, whatever your number two is, will be used to serve him. So whatever people think my number two is, as long as they think of me as using it for the Lord, they can think whatever they want about that. It doesn't bother me one bit. Even though I am known as a duct tape man, but the thing is, as long as I'm using it for the Lord. So, get off to the next location. As you can see here, I brought my fans along. They're happy to be going to the game. They're cheering for Selinsgrove. Right, guys? Selinsgrove is going to win, right? At least we hope Selinsgrove is going to win. So I'll show you, I brought some fans along. Now at a road trip, we need to stop and get something to eat. So here's a good place. It's called Keeney's Cowboy Cone. They have mostly ice cream, but they have some hot food too. And everything's pretty good. So if you're ever going down to Benton, Pennsylvania, you guys want to stop this place right here. Everything they have is pretty good. Right here's a sign for it. Like I said, Keeney's Cowboy Cone. If you want some good food, if you stop by Benton, stop by this place. Now I ordered my food. I'm just waiting for it. Now, next up, show my duct tape stuff, and then off to the game. Now to show you some duct tape items that you use for at a football game. As you can see here, here's a football. You know, you need a football to play football. And you get a helmet to play football to protect your head from injuries. You can't forget about the cheerleaders. Here are pom-poms for the cheerleaders. You also can't forget about the band, because you need instruments to play for halftime show. And you got flags for color guard. Here's for education, I guess for football too, is flowers. You know, you need money for football games. You know, buy your ticket, entry, get in. You need to buy a program, pay for parking, get food, get a drink. So you need a wallet to carry all that money in. Now I'm at the stadium, Shikallemy. You know, waiting for the game here. So I'll show you the players first. They already arrived. Right there is Selinsgrove, they're in the white. And right there is a Shikallemy, they're in like a maroon color. So that's the thing here. Just give you some final thoughts here. Just you know, remember, we're supposed to run the race. You know, and just put Jesus Christ as first. Whatever your second is, you'll also be used for your to glorify Jesus. And that's the whole goal here. So I hope I can show you some great highlights when they come.
As well as a member of the Jane.
As you see here, Shikallemy leads Selinsgrove 21-0. You know, this is most of these games I've been to, the home team does win and they lead it to half. But Selinsgrove tried to give them all they got, but Shikallemy just gave back bigger plays, especially the last play at the half. So let's hope the second half is better.
I just got the maroon one actually. So it's brand new. This is how it feels if you stop there. Shoot you your You're so overreacting. Are you like actually what do you mean? Shooting your
so don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm
As you see here, the final score is Shikallemy 48, Selinsgrove 7. Not the result we wanted, but a great highlight is my nephew Jack got a great sack. I'll show you that on his highlight reel. But we can always rebound. So, give you some final thoughts later. give you some final thoughts about the game here. Like I said, Shikallemy won 48-7. Not the result I was hoping for. But my nephew did get a great sack. I'll show you in the highlight reel. You know, just learn about sports is you know, keep on running the race. Keep on going forth. And if Jesus is your number one, whatever your number 2, number 3, or number 4 is, will be used to serve him and glorify him. So make sure Christ is number 1 and you keep on running the race. And like to thank you for going along with me, and thank you for watching. This is the Derek Duct Tape Man saying, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, hit the notifications, get more videos of me. This is Derek Duct Tape Man saying, see you later, goodbye.